Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha with Ice Cream Fitness. Yes, I'm giving you a third video again today. But hold on, let me give you guys a bicep shot first. And for those curious, that is a Bill Pearl shot, not a Z shot. Alright guys, today I want to cover for you why I prefer the closed grip bench press over the dip for my personal use, and why the novice program that I have out, why I have it in there. Because a lot of people are asking questions in the video on it and in the sticky thread at bodybuilding.com where they have my program up at. Can they replace the closed grip bench press with dips? And I just want to jump into why I prefer the closed grip bench press. Now, every time I do one of these videos, I get a bunch of people who get butt hurt because I have offended them in some way because I have stated that their favorite lift or a lift they prefer, that I don't personally put it in programs I write for people. And for the people who want to make those comments, I am entitled to my personal opinion, and I am entitled to choose any lifts that I want when I train people for pay or when I write programs for large numbers of people to be on. And if you don't like it, it's not my problem. And I'm not telling you what you need to do personally. This is about why I put these lifts into programs that I write for people that are going to be done by large numbers of people, or when I am training someone personally. Now, right up on the top of the list is, this is not an issue of gains. I feel that the dip is a tremendous mass builder. It is time proven. It is extremely effective. I used to do weighted dips myself with over 100 pounds. And yes, they are very effective. However, part of the issue is one of overall safety. It's very, very rare for anyone to get injured while doing a closed grip bench press. And I've known a few guys who've gotten injuries doing dips. It's easy to overextend at the bottom and go too deep, because you should stop it parallel for shoulder health reasons on the weighted dip, and some people it's just too easy because you don't always have a means to stop it immediately available to extend beyond that and to injure a rotator cuff or injure your shoulder in some way. And it does happen. And I've known of a couple of guys who've gotten sternum injuries from doing it, and it's just far less likely to have an injury on a closed grip bench press. It's easier to set up, and you can usually do it with a spotter or inside of a rack to ensure safety. So that's one factor, and that's why when I put out a large-scale program, I tend to not have the dips in it, and I have closed grip bench presses instead, because for hypertrophy, they're fairly even. They're interchangeable. I don't think one is more effective than the other for this purpose. The other reason that I have it in there is a performance reason. Usually when I have people that I'm either training or working with in some way, or that I've put out programs for, I have them do a lot of bench pressing as a primary mass builder. I happen to like the bench press. I think it is a very good, not only mass builder, but strength builder, and it's an all-around good lift for both bodybuilders and powerlifters. So I tend to have people use it a lot. And the closed grip bench press is a better accessory for the most part than a dip is for the bench press. It will push up your bench numbers more quickly. It helps tremendously with bench press and bench press lockout, which in turn will give you better overall development, better chest development. So I have it in there because of that. The performance carryover from the closed grip to the wide grip bench is better than what the dips transfer over. So it's sheerly a matter of helping to round out the program. Is one of the reasons I have it in there, and one reason I personally do it myself. Although even now I just cut closed grip bench presses out of my program completely, and I've replaced them with board presses as far as my own training goes. Alright guys, so I hope this has answered questions for any of the people who are on my program and who've been asking this question, or if people are wondering why I happen to have closed grip bench presses and stuff, and you see me doing those in videos but you don't see me doing things like dips, and why I don't have dips in any of the routines that I put out. That's really all I have to say on that today, and I will talk to you next time.